What is going on, everyone? My name is AZZATRU, and today I have 5 brand new screenshots of Expedition, the first DLC for Titanfall. EA and Respawn talk about future Titanfall games, and on top of that, the sales figures for Titanfall in March. So we're going to kick things off with these 5 brand new screenshots, and we see our first look at Swampland, which is a jungle-based map within Titanfall, where you can actually run along the trees, which is pretty cool. So Expedition launches later this month, no release date at the moment. If you want to keep up to date with Expedition news and the first look at Expedition and the release date, of course, make sure you click that subscribe button. It's going to cost $10 or free part of the season pass. Now you get War Games, which is set in a training simulator, which was the first section of Titanfall. Swampland, I already said, and Runoff is like a really nice, there's a couple of buildings, it's actually a really nice looking map. I'm a fan of that, to be honest. So you get to see in these 5 screenshots all 3 of the maps, and I have to say there's a lot more colour in these maps than the on-disc maps, which is great. So yeah, I'm really excited and looking forward to downloading Expedition within the coming days. So let's talk about sales figures. Now, they wasn't really revealing too much regarding sales figures for the time being, but in March, in the US and disc-based copies of the game, it sold 925,000. Considering Respawn's first game, it did pretty well. You know, they've done well. This is only in the US. A lot of people were saying, well, that's quite worrying. Remember, this is only in the US. This is only disc-based copies. This does not include the Xbox 360 or digital downloads. The Xbox 360, according to EA, is off to a great start and is ahead of expectations. So that's really, really good. As for the US Titanfall Xbox One PC results, it's not too bad. A lot of people were expecting it a lot, but it didn't really, meet what the hype set it as. You know, people were expecting a couple of million copies sold. That just wasn't going to do it for a brand new IP. So, it is good to see that it's off to a great month, and hopefully we will get some news on the Xbox 360 version later this month. For the final part of this video, I want to talk about the brand new experiences EA and Respawn have partnered up to do. During EA's conference call for Q1, the CEO of EA, Andrew Wilson, who you might remember, who used to be the head of EA Sports, said, for a multi-year publishing agreement, we'll be working with Respawn to bring thrilling new experiences to players worldwide. He also tweeted that as well. So this signals to everyone there's going to be multiple Titanfall games in the future. There's definitely going to be a sequel, obviously, and it's going to be very, very good considering I loved the first Titanfall. When can we expect it? No more than 3 years and no less than 2 years. The reason being, Titanfall took, obviously due to development issues, took a long time to develop. Now, for a regular game, a regular blockbuster game, except Call of Duty and games like that, usually it would take 2 to 4 years to make that game, okay? And if they really want to learn everything from Titanfall, because they're going to be spending this year finishing off the DLC and possibly begin working on the next Titanfall in a late at the end of this year, then the earliest we'll probably see a Titanfall is the end of 2016, if not 2017, which, that's fine by me, because Halo only comes round every couple of years, and, games like Grand Theft Auto only come round every 5 years or so. So, let's hopefully think Titanfall, the next one, will actually be much better than the first one, but for a first attempt, it was very, very good. So, thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.